to pack for, so I have to pack everything. Good morning, happy Vlogmas day 6. It's 6:30 in the morning. We're on our way to the surprise trip I've been telling you guys about for the past 3 days. I have no idea where we're going. I have like I feel like I have 3 ideas stuck in the back of my head for where it could be, but I honestly have no idea. So you guys are gonna be just as surprised as me. We are driving. My camera died, of course. But I was saying we are driving there, and I know that it's about 5 hours. So that's like my only hints that I have so far.
Get any hints?
Oh, another hint I do know is that the weather is pretty much the same. So I know it's either going to be Arizona or California. That's my 2 guesses. But once we start getting closer and I see I mean, I'm so bad with directions, so I'm the best person to surprise with the surprise road trip because I don't even know which direction we're going right now. We're going west. We're going west. So yeah, I feel like we're going to California. I really just have a feeling. And also, Ding Dong over here put the address in my car to like map it out to see how far it was gonna be in like superchargers and stopping and stuff. All I saw was the address, and it was like a number, Ocean View Drive. But I did not see the city, I did not see the state, but Ocean View Drive, there ain't no oceans in Arizona. So I feel like we're going to California. Am I right?
Turn south, so.
Oh, so we're going to Mexico. Okay, I'll keep you guys updated. You're gonna find out when I find out. Okay, what are we getting?
Grande flat white with soy milk.
Okay.
And then a venti flat white, and that's it.
Anything else for you guys?
Nope, that's it.
The B1292 at the window.
Thank you.
And the grande.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I got Sam on the hot white trend. He can drink his coffee when it's literally boiling hot. I have to wait till it cools down. You're just the most chipper human being I've ever met in my life. Went through a Starbucks drive-thru and suddenly it's sunny. Okay, so I know we're going to California. This says Los Angeles. I call it smart and efficient. He didn't tell me where we're going, what we're doing, so I just had to pack everything so I don't forget anything. Makes sense to me. Okay, we made our first charging stop, so I'm about to do my makeup in the car really fast because Sam said there's no getting ready when we get to our destination. Of course, there's literally 25 different Tesla chargers, and we choose the one that doesn't work. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Oh, I wanted to get my nails done yesterday, but I literally ran out of time. By the time I was done editing, it was like 6:45, and every nail salon near me closed at 7. So I'm going with these ratchet, grown out red firecracker nails. I always get questions about my mascara duo. This is the best. YSL's, I don't even know what this is called. Lash Clash and the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. These two together are like... Do I want a French vanilla cold brew? Are you getting coffee or... I think I want to go get an energy drink. Oh, they have a whitening one. I want to get a Celsius or an Alani. They have Bear Bells. These are the best. I just spilled my ice. I'm so embarrassed. Back on the road. I think we have a total of 4 hours left without stops. So this is the most terrible ice. It's the big, clunky, chunky, square ice, and it's hard to eat this kind of ice. So I'm just gonna pour my drink in it. Oh. Hello. In California called VLOGMAS. Sam's been here before and it's like all sand dunes. It literally feels like we're in Egypt.
Like you ride the tops of them and then you turn down.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm out of breath. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, Kayla would literally love this. We just stopped to charge the car for the second time. I'm on my phone, so hopefully this looks okay because my camera kept getting overheated being on the dashboard and in the sun. But I want to take this time real quick because Sam just ran into Starbucks to charge my computer for me and get us all charged up and ready for the road. So I'm going to do our day 6 Bible study. We are on Luke chapter 6. So let's just do a quick 2 to 3 minute recap. So this chapter starts off with the Lord of the Sabbath. And basically what you need to know about Sabbath is that it is declared as a day of rest. It's declared as holy by God himself. God created the Sabbath. So if you rewind all the way back to the beginning, back to the first book of the Bible, Genesis 1, it talks about creation and how God created the earth in 6 days. And then on the 7th day, he rested. And he is telling us that this is what he wants for his people. He wants to serve us by giving us this day of rest. So anyways, there's this group of people, they're called the Pharisees, and these, I think I've talked about it in previous Bible studies, but these people are so hypocritical because they claim to be the most religious people. They claim to just, you know, follow all the rules, do all the good works, which technically they do, but they have the most hardened hearts. They are judgmental, they're excluding people, they're rejecting people, and they are so focused on this law of the Sabbath. So when Jesus comes to town, he's teaching, he's healing. These Pharisees are accusing Jesus and his disciples of breaking the law because on the Sabbath, we hear about this person who comes to the synagogue and he needs healing, and Jesus heals this man. So these Pharisees who are like, you can't do anything on the Sabbath, are condemning Jesus for healing a man on the Sabbath. But what these Pharisees don't understand is the heart of God. God wants to serve people. He wants his people, his followers, his believers to serve people. Okay, moving on, we're going to talk about the 12 apostles. Jesus handpicks his 12 disciples or apostles. I love that it says that he handpicks them. He chooses them. They're not just passed down from family. They're not just well-known, popular people. They're just normal people that he hand chooses. I love verse 22. It says, blessed are those that are hated, slandered, excluded, insulted because of the Son of Man. Rejoice because your reward is great in heaven. So if you are somebody that is spreading the good news, spreading the gospel, talking about Jesus to people, extending salvation to people, you may get rejected and slandered and insulted while you're on earth, but your reward is great in heaven. That is our purpose as believers on earth. So stick to it and God will reward you. I love that. We're going to talk about loving your enemies and do not judge. This is something I feel like every single person struggles with. Of course, loving your enemies. What does Jesus say? He says, love your enemies and do what is good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who mistreat you. Just as you want others to do for you, do the same for them. Love your enemies, do what is good, lend to people, expect nothing in return. Then your reward will be great. Be merciful and forgiving just as your Father is also merciful and forgiving. I know, that's really hard. Trust me, I struggle with that so much. There's parts of the Bible that are hard. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to challenge you. It's supposed to call you higher and set your standards higher. And then do not judge. This is another thing. Do not judge, not condemn. Make sure that you forgive. Make sure you're giving. I love verse 38. It says, give and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you. Verse 41 is something that has always stuck with me. And it says, why do you look at the splinter in your brother's eye, but don't notice the beam of wood in your own eye. So many times you could point your finger at people who have hurt you, who have done you wrong, who have mistreated you. But if you ever take a step back and think about what you have done to other people and what God has forgiven you for, you want to extend that same grace. And again, I know this is hard and so much easier said than done. So thank God for grace and forgiveness, because I have definitely messed up in this section quite a few times. Okay, last two sections, we're gonna talk about a tree and its fruit. Verse 45, it just says, a good person produces good fruit. An evil person produces evil fruit. For your mouth speaks from the overflow of your heart. So if you have goodness in your heart, you will automatically speak good things. You'll be positive. You'll be enlightening. You'll be inspiring and kind and compassionate. Like, that's what's gonna come out. Whatever's in your heart will come out of your mouth. And vice versa. If you have a lot of evil and hatred and annoyance, then yeah, that's what's also gonna come out of your mouth. And you're gonna be negative and just blah. Last section, this one is so important. The two foundations, it talks about two different houses being built. One is built on a strong, firm foundation, rock. The next one is, we just skip the foundation. We're just gonna build the house. And when you do it that way, it's going to collapse. This is the same way with your faith. If you build your faith on a rock, we'll use the rock as the metaphor for God. If you build your house on the rock, it's going to be a firm foundation. When the storms come, it will be unshakable. But if you build it without any foundation, you build it on your own will, doing your own things, you think you don't need Jesus, and you build on that, it will collapse when the storm comes. Okay, I know that was a lot for today, a lot to take in, but hopefully you guys got something from this. I love Luke chapter 6. Tomorrow we will pick up with Luke chapter 7. Love ya! Halo! Come on! Yay, 2 points! Okay, Halo, we have to count to 6. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's open it up. Another wise man. So far we have 2 wise men. We have Joseph, we have Mary, we have an angel, and we have the manger. Look. We got more. Ready? You want to do green? This one? Okay. A baby! Halo got another doll, lovely. This one's the baby unicorn. And we got Minnie Mouse. Tell that I said, I want to go to Disney World. Tell that now. Say Disney World. Dada! Disney! World! Please! For?
I'll be here next week. Let's go.
Mine? Say mine. Birthday! Piggy! A finger puppet piggy. And another puzzle. Oh, this one's cool. Mama's turn. You want to help Mama open hers? I don't have any on this side. I think I'm going to do number 12. People keep asking me why I don't do this in order, and it's because I have 2 boxes, and the boxes are each like 1 through 12, but we have 24 days worth. Oh, thank you, ma'am. We got eye masks. So I just do it by random. Another hand cream. What's this one? Ooh, rose and crepe. You can have some. Give it your hand. Okay, rub it in. No. Cream. You rub. Smell it. Smells. Oh my goodness, it smells just like roses. Which actually, we should put these on right now. I love putting these on before I do makeup in the morning or before I go to bed at night. And my favorite thing to do with these, is put them in the fridge. And then that way they're cool. And camera died, so I gotta be fast, but I got a Taco Bell gift card. Also, I literally was just telling Sam that I've been craving this.